All right, get started here soon. was wicked assassination. That was a cool first movie though, but it was lagging because of everything that was going on. The FPS couldn't keep up. Low spec. Uh-oh. Okay. The FPS on that was like. Figure it out from here.
on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ah, 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Who is that?
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Fuck you.
Nasty. But after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then. Opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Vess! Unshackle him. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Looks more jacked up than normal to me. Who's that, Yen? Or is that Triss?
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it. I'll join you.
You can use the mouse for a controller. Let's see if it's possible. Okay, I think that'll be good. I'm gonna be out of the way. The FPS really tanks on the video. I'm not sure what to do about it, but I think that's gonna be a good spot. So let's see.
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
Yeah?
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the Lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
It's the Grinford Reaver's honor that's at stake here. This is no time to whimper.
You one of us or not?
Now, listen up. We'll soon be joining the fray. And I must say, I've never seen a lovelier war. While the knights battling out on the walls, we head straight for the town.
Sergeant, there's a river in the way.
The very reason we spent the last week getting together rafts and stealing. That is, commandeering fishing boats. We shall cross the river to the town in those very boats. As planned by the
Reaver's honor. Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about Amulet.
They're getting what they deserve.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Grinford Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newboy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. Newboy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Richard. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. Newboy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho, 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 but
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his. But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, we all legged it. The amulet's magic for some.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
Laugh all you like.
It goes on like this with the sipping and wine in the Royal Exchange. This Sunday.
Pounding the poop out of them.
Overwhelming.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
They're getting what they deserve.
Laugh all you like. Come here, son, he's slipping on that shite. Cheer up, Witcher. Cheer up, Witcher.
With full test to victory!
Too true. Overwhelming force.
Word is, way up north, there's a...
They're getting what they deserve. I hate straight.
Word is... Assault thinks his men will grow unnaturally large bollocks.
I'll bet 10 that Vados won't live to see more.
Stop bothering me!
You're a fool. Immune to disease.
With full test to victory!
Immune to disease, eh?
Goat stew today.
Kick their asses, Geralt.
Why the hell not?
My gut's been rumbling since morning.
Laugh all you like. Cheer up, Witcher. Slipping on that shite.
With full test to victory!
Careful
With full test to victory!
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who are going to battle
by
start.
sundown.
Too true. Overwhelming
They're getting what they deserve. I hate
Tribe of wild men who... Come here, son, to be slipping on that shite.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the poop out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
of imbeciles!
Keep at it and none of you will see her! This is the army, not the barnyard! On the double! Move it! Now! One, two, and again! I'm gonna teach you military manners, you rebel! 1, 2, 1, 2, Sing around!
We'll skin them alive!
Greetings.
I haven't played dice poker in a while.
Ah, it's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me.
Why not? Middle of the battle.
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy What's the veterans.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible?
There's nothing to fall for.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we care to tell.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Keep the indicator in yellow field. If the yellow field reaches the left. Oh, waiting. Oh, no, finish it, girl. Why is it so hard?
The fun.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Yeah. What a heap of imbeciles!
Any advice from a veteran?
Soldiers, keep at it and none of you will see home!
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Fall in! Move them!
You going into battle, Geralt?
On the barnyard, on the double! Move it! Now!
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of him.
Vulture said if you don't order, he'll rip your balls.
You sightseeing?
No mercy. The assault has begun. With you. The king
You going
awaits
into
you
battle,
by the
Geralt?
siege tower. To battle!
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one...
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sadel. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
I'm gonna restart real quick. This game's awesome though.